And so here comes Tony Schumacher. Here comes Larry Dixon. And of course, Larry Dixon won that run at Pomona by a hole shot after identical ETs and speeds. Let's show you the ladder as we get ready to go here in the semifinals. Schumacher and Dixon, that's on the line now. Antron Brown, John Langdon, they'll begin up shortly. Those are both great matchups for you.
Boy, we've talked about this rivalry, and it's been getting just better and better. Seems like every time these two drivers and cars come to the line, Tony Schumacher's, obviously talks about being a machine, and he is always very consistent. But Larry Dixon really stepped up his game this season. You heard Tony even allude to that fact in his interview, saying he's been much better on the reaction time, so he's going to have to raise his game. This should be a great race.
And Mike, that's exactly what Jason McCullough, Larry Dixon's crew chief, was telling me. He says they have all the confidence in the world, Larry, because with these top fuel cars running as close as they are right now, you're going to see some whole shot wins. Jason says they're going to try and pick it up right here just a little bit to run an 81 or an 82. Says it should be a good race.
Oh, you bet it should be. The weather has been perfect throughout the day. Still have some light winds. They're now crossing the track a little. Shouldn't affect the run. Schumacher, Dixon, here we go. Wow, look at that. Are these guys well matched or what? 382.2 with a 2. 324.98 miles an hour for Schumacher. Wow, that is by far the fastest ever.
Boy, I'll tell you, look at that speed. Unbelievable. And I tell you, every time these guys come to the line, it is nothing short of exciting. Tony Schumacher had the advantage off of this starting line by not quite 200ths of a second. A little bit quicker on the racetrack. But boy, that big speed, almost 325 miles per hour in 1,000 feet. That Army car was flying at the finish.
Take a look at the intervals as they went down the track. Schumacher, 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 and then that enormous speed.
Amazing.
And Don Schumacher, the dad and team owner, nice and happy about that one. G-Man?
Boy, Tony, every time you and Dixon go side by side down the racetrack, it's hold your breath. I mean, what a great drag race. Here's the congratulations. You both run 82s. The speed, however, 324, almost 325. Were you expecting numbers like that?
Well, I think I actually were. I'm not sure the mile per hour, but we tested down here. We tested in Florida. We tested in conditions that were very similar to this. And Mike Green says we're going to run faster than they expect us to run right now. Hold on. It's going to be a great job for the U.S. Army, Matco Tools, Gates Belts. More importantly, for my beautiful family, for the soldiers, for their beautiful families. Them guys are overseas doing their job. Families back at home. That one's for you guys. We love you.
Thanks, Tony.